Democracy? Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want.
You know, I did in the last show report about the new Call of Duty game, the rumor anyway, and I did clarify to you guys that that was a rumor about Call of Duty Patriots. Well, it turned out that's all it was. It was just a rumor. It was just shit information from Bubble News. And I did call them bubbleheads in the last show, and I was like, you know, this is probably just crap, and I'm going to talk about it anyway because I did sort of jump the gun in a sense because I love Call of Duty and I wanted to talk about it so badly. I was like, yeah, I'll talk about this Bubble News shit. And I did, and it turned out to be false. Completely false, but it was pretty funny anyway. Yes, there is no Call of Duty World War I game, and like I said in the last show, it was just a rumor, and I talked about it. Thank God, right? Holy smokes. I mean, I guess if you did it right, you know, you could make a Call of Duty World War I game. I mean, hell, they made World War II Call of Duty games in the past, and that's how they started the franchise. Why not a World War I game, I was thinking, even though that information turned out to be false, thank God. But anyway, the new Call of Duty game featuring Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey is an awesome actor, and he is portrayed as the main character in the next Call of Duty game coming out this year, 2014, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Power changes everything. It's a badass looking game. It's kind of a futuristic style Call of Duty game, kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in a sense, but in my opinion, it looks cooler than that. More refined in a sense. More maybe realistic, I should say. But Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I've got to say, guys, over at Activision and Sledgehammer Games, that is a confusing fucking title. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Can you think of any other games that are named by that title? I mean, the Advanced Warfare part. Oh my gosh, but, you know, I sort of see where they're going with this title. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, though. I mean, I think it borders too much on confusion with other games. But you know what? It does have the caveat, Call of Duty. It is a Call of Duty game. And the trailer looks phenomenal. So, what is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare all about? Well, if you look at the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare wiki, it's pretty damn interesting. The game is set in the year 2054 or 2052, one of those. Atlas, a private military company led by Jonathan Irons, played by Kevin Spacey, wages a conflict against the United States government, which Irons believes has failed in installing democracies across the globe for over a century. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare takes place in a plausible future in which technologies progress and today's military practices have converged with powerful consequences. PMCs, or private military corporations, have become the dominant armed force for countless nations, outsourcing their military needs, redrawing borders, and rewriting the rules of war. Now that's very plausible. Have you ever heard of Blackwater? They're one of the most famous private military corporations. They're now called XE because of some of the bad press that Blackwater had got in the past. But one of the biggest security companies in the world is G4S. They're almost as big as Walmart in the amount of money they make. They make billions in the private security and military training business. This is all very interesting, and I think this is an awesome plot or setting for the game. Now, a little bit about the gameplay of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Harnessing the power of next-gen platforms, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare brings players into the battlegrounds of the future by boasting a new high-tech advanced arsenal and ability set, arming players with all new equipment, technology, perks, and vehicles like hover bikes, wow, and highly specialized drones. Players can choose between standard ammunition and an all-new class of directed energy weapons that enable totally new gameplay dynamics. With exoskeletons delivering a massive force multiplier and unprecedented tactical freedom, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare evolves every firefight. The powerful exoskeletons evolve every aspect of the soldier's battle readiness, enabling combatants to deploy with an advanced lethality and eliminating the need for specialization. The introduction of this gameplay mechanic delivers enhanced player movement and vertically through boost jumps and grappling, covert cloaking abilities, and biomechanics that provide unparalleled strength, awareness, endurance, and speed. With the advent of the exoskeleton and newly advanced armor and weaponry, every soldier commands tactical freedom in any terrain unlike ever before, fundamentally changing the way gamers play Call of Duty across all modes. Awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. I think Sledgehammer Games definitely has the next Call of Duty winning formula for a Call of Duty game. Man, I can't wait to play this. I'm gonna play this game, I'm not sure, probably on my PlayStation 4. Oh, that's another thing. My Alienware, my fucking Alienware M17XR3 NVIDIA graphics card had a meltdown. The thing doesn't work anymore, and as a matter of fact, my computer cannot even find the graphics card, the discrete NVIDIA graphics card on my motherboard. So I think my motherboard's working great on the computer. It's just that I think the graphics card is either fried or there's something seriously wrong with the power consumption of my computer. I've had a few problems with that in the past, and I've went online and I've looked and seen a lot of people with the same damn problem. Their discrete main graphics card does not work anymore, so you're stuck with onboard Intel HD graphics, which by the way, it's an Intel HD 3000 graphics onboard system, integrated graphics card, so it works pretty good. It does everything I need it to do. The computer, I'm using it right now to make this show, like I always do. But it's too bad because I can't play really any kick-ass titles on this Alienware anymore until I either buy a new graphics card or find out what the fucking problem is. Holy smoke. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare will not be played on my Alienware. I will not be playing it on the PC. I'll have to probably buy it for my PlayStation 4. Oh, poor me. So the PlayStation 4 rocks. I love it. And hey, did you guys hear the news that they lowered the price of the Xbox One? That's great. $399 now, matching the price of the PlayStation 4. So that's awesome. Also, it does not include the Kinect 2.0 anymore, which is great. The NSA listening and tracking device, which is infringing on your privacy. So it knows how many people are in the room. It knows how many people are watching a show. To me, that's creepy, and I think a lot of people thought the same thing, and they don't like Kinect watching them. They don't like to use it. It's intrusive in a sense that, you know, who gives a fuck about walking in the room and going, Xbox on? I don't care. I just want to go over and turn it on with my controller or just push the power button on the Xbox and play it. That's what I do with my PlayStation and whatever. So I don't need Kinect 2.0. You know, the technology is more advanced than the original Kinect, but I just don't need it, don't want it, and don't really care about it that much. Now, the only reason that I'd want a Kinect is for a VR headset. Now, that would make sense to me. Motion tracking is a must with VR, so in the future, yeah, I'm gonna buy an Xbox One in the near future, probably when Halo 5 arrives, like I've said numerous times on this show, and later on when VR technology comes out for the Xbox One, yes, I'll get the Kinect 2.0. But they've already announced Project Morpheus for the PlayStation 4, so I can't wait for that, yeah. So anyway, what the hell were we talking about? Oh yeah, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Check out the trailer, head on over to callofduty.com/advanced warfare and check it out. It's badass. It's coming out in November. Let's see here, when exactly? It's moved up a few days. It'll be arriving on store shelves or for download on November 4th, 2014. Fantastic. So you can pre-order the game now, and let's see what kind of pre-order awesomeness comes with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Well, as you know, it really doesn't depend on your system, but from where you purchase the game. Those pre-order bonuses right now, there are no pre-order bonuses available from Walmart, Target, or Amazon. But right now, I guess if you do pre-order Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for any system from GameStop, right now I believe they are the only one offering a bonus pack or an incentive to purchase from them. So they are offering the exclusive personalization pack. I'm sure pre-order bonuses for all other retailers will be coming out very soon, and I'll talk about them when they do. But the personalization pack you get with this, while supplies last, they say, that you can transform any loadout with progressive weapons camo pattern, an in-game inspired reticle. You get a player card, a background, and a patch. So that's cool. I'm sure that this bonus pack, this bonus incentive from GameStop will become better as we get closer to the release date in November for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Because these retailers are competing, man. They want your bucks. They want you to order from them. The game will be released on the PC, as I've said. All systems, the Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PC. I should say all systems besides the Nintendo Wii U. I don't see the Nintendo Wii U here on the pre-order form on the callofduty.com website, but I've heard that it will be eventually arriving for that system sometime later. That sucks. So for you Nintendo fans out there, you're gonna have to wait. That bites. To listen to Dude's podcasts in their entirety, go to dudegamer.com, listen on the player, and subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher. If you like this show, click to subscribe here on YouTube, and don't forget to like. See you on the battlefield. This is Dude.